I remember the first time seeing his name up there with Drake, Juice, Taylor Swift in that top 5 in the world. Juice wasn't trying to be that. Juice just became that, just making good music.
When you a fan of this shit, you look at it from a certain perspective, but then when you in this, you see it for what it really is. I'm still happy I get to change the world, but it's not what it looked like.
He was so good at articulating his feelings. We ain't realized that's the way he feeling, cause it's turned into so much beautiful art. It was hard to separate the two.
You know, you tell whoever that you feel like you got anxiety, you feel like you got depression, they don't look at you like you crazy. That's not how it should be. That's how it is, and that needs to change. And hopefully I'm one of those people that could bring that change. Sometimes the shit gets overwhelming, but this is what I asked for. I say certain things so I can have conversations with my friends. If people get it and it relates to their life, then it's meant for them to get that shit.
Juice was a therapist for millions of kids, a voice of that generation.
I want to say thank you and I love you to all my supporters out there. This is your world. You can do whatever you want to do.
Real name is Jose Onfroy.
Has been shot.
He was a kid. He was exciting. He was polarizing. I knew people wouldn't forget him.
Yeah, hey, yeah. There's definitely a difference between Jose Onfroy and XXXTentacion. Jose Onfroy was weak. Nobody cared about Jose Onfroy until he took on the persona as XXX.
You know how you got that little voice in your head and it be like, yo, don't do that. I don't think he had that.
Y'all know that I'm successful? Suck my...
I remember him telling me, I'm making music for the broken people, for the people that feel how I feel.
He was an incredible talent. He should not be anyone's idol.
People didn't want to be around him. That was his biggest battle, himself.
My son would not sleep at night. He would tell me he hears voices. They told me that he was bipolar.
Darkness self. He was getting more famous by the day.
The thing about his fame started with this horrific alleged crime.
It was kind of like a fairy tale, but a really grim one. There was a lot of jealousy.
I could hear them fighting. Somebody was getting hit.
Jesse was like, no, Mom, it's not true. And a part of me took that and ran with it.
We was born into a world that taught us that men have to fight. But your weapon can be the same thing that kills you. There's some issues where people just need to be put away. But there's some issues where people need help, especially kids. He did not want that image to follow him around for the rest of his life.
Someone that's afraid to let go.
Oh, that's nice. That's dope.
Someone that's afraid to let go. I apologize. I haven't been getting the help I really want.
I think he was changing, but he hurt others and himself.